we're going to move on to the tonic labyrinthine reflex. There's a couple different testing strategies you can use for the tonic labyrinthine reflex. I tend to use both prone posturing as well as supine posturing. So the first one that we're going to go through is prone extension. With prone extension, I think typically it's called the Superman position, but really what you're going to have the child do is lay on the floor on their stomach and extend their arms and legs so that they're lifting off the ground with their knees straight and their legs floating off the ground. Their arms should be reaching out in front, no further than out to the side. So you want them either front or at a 45-degree angle. And what you're going to have the child do is sing their ABCs. Ready? Let's go, Anna.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
And then they can relax. Oh, that's hard work, isn't it, Donna? Yeah. So what you're doing when you're looking at whether or not they can hold that position with this singing is you're checking their breath because you're watching to see if it's a labor-intensive activity for them. If they can hold the position briefly for, say, 10 seconds or 20 seconds or less, but when they do it, they have a lot of heavy labored breathing, or they can't catch their breath, or you see them holding their breath. That would be a partially retained response. When a child is able to hold that position for at least 30 seconds and sing without any lack of a breath, then that's a pretty well integrated tonic labyrinthine. So Anna's is integrated. So the next exercise that we'll do is the tonic labyrinthine reflex testing in supine. Okay, so Anna's going to flip over onto her stomach. Her back. Flip over onto your back. Okay, and she is going to do what I call the dead bug pose. And so what she's going to do is bend both legs up to a 90-degree angle like this, as though she's sitting in a chair. And then she's going to put her arms in front just like this. And then she's going to lift her head up off of the ground. Okay, now what she's going to do is she's going to hold that position and sing her ABCs again.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Good job. Oh, that one's also very hard. So, as you could see, that one was a little bit trickier for Anna than the other one was. And so she did lose her breath a little bit when she was trying to hold that posture. You could see lots of neck straining. Her muscles were really pulling. You could see all those little scalenes and things like that popping forward into her her flexion response, and she was fidgety, like really trying hard to hold that position. So that tells you that that's a tricky position for her. And so therefore then her tonic labyrinthine would be partially retained in that supine position.